Chris, co-host, legend.
What's up, guys? We're back on the town world. It's been a minute. Life has kind of gotten away from us. We're sorry for the delay. And I'm currently just building a dirt path to the what's going to be the playground area. Nielsen's probably going to work on the houses back there.
And a little bit on the mall.
Exactly.
Combination of a lot of things. So.
Hope everyone's having a wonderful Thursday.
Hopefully. Yeah.
I had work today, and so I'm just chilling. I did a little bit of fishing when I got off. Didn't catch anything today, but still, it was too beautiful of an evening to not go.
Yeah. It's been nice. It's a nice little cool down.
Sadly, I don't think my plans for this upcoming Sunday are going to work out because it's supposed to have a 91% chance of pouring down rain.
Hate the freaking rain, man.
So me and Rose had planned on going to go see an air show, a free air show, mind you.
Well, that's definitely happening now.
And the day that we were going to go, they were calling for like 91% rain throughout North Carolina. So I'm just like, yeah.
Well, they'll just reschedule it,
right? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure.
Let's see. Well, they don't. At least it was free, and you wouldn't get your money scammed from you. So.
I know, yeah.
It would have been worse.
But yeah, so, I mean, on the 23rd, I'm supposed to go see a band perform at a little bar up in Chapel Hill. One of the YouTubers I like watching, his band is supposed to be performing up there. Do what?
I said, oh shoot, a YouTuber with that band.
Yeah, Soup, his YouTuber, he's the ones I tell you about that does a lot of gaming with McNasty and the Do and and all of them.
Yeah.
And
so that's one of his friends.
he games with them, and he has a band that he's had for a few years now, and his band's name is called Slackjaw. So they're supposed to be performing out there in Chapel Hill, which is only like a 45-minute drive for me. So it's like, and the tickets are only $12 a piece because they're not like super, super big, famous, worldwide known band or anything. They're still, they only have like a couple 100,000 subscribers on their channel, on their band channel. Just still pretty decent. But the tickets were only $12 a piece. I was like, I'll spend $30 on 2 tickets to go see a band and possibly meet the guy that I like watching.
Well, heck, why not? I mean, even if you didn't know the band, $30 is a pretty good price. Why not, right?
Yeah, I was like, $12 a ticket? Like, I can't pass that up.
I don't blame you. And plus, you might discover a band you might like. Which, in this case, you already
know. I mean, I've listened to his music a little bit. It's not my, not my normal go-to, but, I mean, but he's still, I would definitely be glad to support him because I think he's a really cool person, so.
Yeah. Is this the right floor for this house? I don't know. I'm gonna go with it because it looks the best.
Yeah. So I've been working my ass off at both my jobs.
Putting in like the 30+ hour work weeks. 40.
Yeah, big time.
grind.
big time in 30+ hour work weeks.
Hey, that's good though. Get a good paycheck out of it until they take money out of it.
Oh, damn right. Yeah, absolutely. I enjoy both my jobs. I enjoy the people. I enjoy the job itself. And
because you've been at one job
between the two jobs, making what I'm making combined throughout the month, and then the paycheck at the end of the month is like, oh, dude, like I can actually put money in savings for my future.
Hey, that's a pretty good. That's good actually, considering the jobs you're working at. Cause like there's I know there's cause like there's like no, you don't do retail. You're more of like a food type thing.
No, well, it is a retail store to a point because we sell food, we sell laundry detergent, we sell fucking, you know, stuff like that. So it is technically retail, it's just, you know.
Different type, yeah.
Exactly.
But like still, you gotta be in the higher ranks for that to be so successful, so like you're making it work, though you have a second job, so that probably helps out too.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta imagine, like, balancing that. Like, 2 different hours, managing both of them. Like...
Yeah, no, well, see, that's the thing. It worked out perfectly because, so it actually worked out perfectly because my first job, or not my Food Line job, but the other job, the Civic Center job, is usually morning shift. So there's usually like 8 to 11 or 7 to 11 or 8 to 12, you know, and then my other job is always evening. So I can go into my other job at like 12 or 1, work until I'm supposed to work till like 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and go home, get some rest, and
back to the other.
Do it again, yeah. And sometimes it works out really good too, because sometimes I'll still have days where I'm actually off from both jobs, so I still have that freedom. And if I'm off from Food Line, but I got to work Civic Center, okay, get up, go do Civic Center, leave by 10:45 or 11 o'clock, and I've got the rest of the day to do whatever I need to do. So I still can do my life without having to. Exactly, without work trying to control every damn thing.
Yeah, because they love controlling.
Yeah.
It's just the...
I like that door with that building. I genuinely like what you're doing here.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that for every house.
Dude, very nice. Very, very nice.
Now it's just a matter of the exterior. I don't know if I'm going to go for the interiors. That can be kind of done its own way.
Yeah.
But, where's this block? And, here it is. No, that's not it. Yeah. Is there anything... Huh. Does that not exist? Smaller?
I have been catching decent-sized bass as of late, though, which is pretty cool. I've been catching a lot of 2-pounders, which is decent for a little largemouth bass.
Oh, fishing.
Yeah. I'm hoping to go back to one of the lakes out here and do some more fishing. Hopefully, try and catch bigger bass.
I think you will. Seem to have come up with it.
Because I'm using bigger baits. I'm using a bigger bait this time. So we'll see what happens. I'm probably going to try and do a fishing video soon.
You want to release that to both your channel and BCN? Or...
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I know I'm surprised I haven't had any comments on it yet, So I recently went ahead and did something that you're probably going to be shocked at.
What?
I filled out an application, whether it's going to happen or not, and I poured my heart and soul into the video. Hopefully they'll actually watch the video because they wanted at least one video link, if possible, on some things. I don't have any footage of me doing anything, but I filled out an application for WWE.
Ooh, for
Yeah.
Hustler or Ryback?
And so I posted the video on my channel,
We'll probably
and I'm
Russell.
hoping that they'll watch it. If they don't, then, you know, it's fine if I don't ever make it, but I feel like if I didn't ever at least take that chance, then I'm just going to keep regretting it for the rest of my life.
Yeah, at least it took the shot. I mean, like, if they said yes, it'd be like, holy smokes, like, it'd be a whole...
Oh, yeah, no, I told my boss man, I said, look, if I get that email or that phone call, I'm packing my shit and I'm moving down to Florida.
Yeah.
Like, I do not give a damn. I am packing my shit and I'm moving down to Florida.
But then the next step is, you know, retaining that spot when they give it to you, which is going to be, whew, sounds like so much pressure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like I said in the video. I have sacrificed my entire life for the sake of everybody else. I've done what everybody else has always wanted. I've always had to, oh, my parents wanted me to do this. No, we need you to do this. You're going to do this. No, you're not going to do that. No, the answer is no, 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 no. So I finally said, look, I am 30 years old. I am taking a chance on me. I am going to follow my dream. And if they don't think that I'm good enough for it, then that's fine. Maybe I can find a way to get in touch with somebody and still hopefully maybe get a job with WWE somehow.
If
You know,
not,
maybe
work
be
your way
a
up to
fucking
it.
referee. Yeah, maybe be a referee, and then if I can get my foot in the door doing that, I can maybe talk to somebody and be like, look, I wanted to at least, because, well, my ultimate goal, dude, ever in life was, if I was to ever become a wrestler, my ultimate real goal was to at least be able to step foot in the ring and have that one match, whether it's in WWE or whether it's on NXT. I at least want to be able to say that I made it into the business, and
That's good.
like if I looked at it like this. I looked at it as if I made it into the business and had
Even a
that
job
one match.
is good enough.
Right. If I just had that one match and I got injured or something, or something happened, and hey, you're not going to be allowed to wrestle anymore, or you know, you're not cleared, or they just don't think I'm good enough, or if I'm, you know, NXT and that's it, then I can at least say, hey, I made it. I did what I set out to do, and now I gotta close this chapter. Fine, but if I can ever be good enough to at least step into the ring, then, you know. But I mean, that's just one of those things where, yeah, it's late in life. Okay, I'm 30 fucking years old. I get it.
Oh,
I'm not like I was when I was 18. I'm not
yeah.
150 pounds of pure muscle anymore. But it's just one of those things where if I don't take this chance on getting to work for the company that I've wanted to work for my entire life, then I'm going to regret not even taking that shot.
Yeah. No, I get
You
it.
know?
Yes,
I mean,
this
it
is
was,
better.
dude, there were so many things in my life that I wanted to do that I never got to because I was always told no, and I was always kind of pushed to sacrifice what I wanted to do in life to make everybody else happy. Hey, no, your mom needs you, your grandma needs you, this needs to get done, no, you're not good enough. No, you're not good enough. You can't do it. You're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. You know, I dealt with that. I got bullied in school for liking wrestling, dude.
Yeah, well, people aren't with that art, you know?
Yeah.
Let's see. I actually
I
want
just...
I don't know if these lights look good right here. Can you join?
What? Let me see.
Not this stream.
Where you? I like it.
Hey, did it work right there?
Yeah, I like it.
Someone came in and asked if they can join Leo Plays. About this stream, but maybe we should.
Maybe next stream.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we definitely should get more people in every now and then.
Yeah.
I think.
It's a rare opportunity when someone comes in and says, "Hey, I'm down." I don't know. It looks out of place. I think I need to change it to wood. That's throwing me off.
Now is...
I mean, dude, you just gotta hope you get far enough to where you at least just get one squash match, and you're just squashed by like Braun or something. Like,
dude, I would be honored to fucking have them to go and have a match, and they'd be like, "Look, this is what we're gonna do," you know, and okay, so. He's not putting me over. He's not, you know, whatever. But even if I did it and they were like, okay, we're gonna put you in NXT. We're gonna give you like a year in NXT. The money's gonna be good, which I don't. And as I said, I don't give a fuck about the money. I am doing this for the same reason Triple H did. I just want to be great. I want to set out, and it's for CM Punk. I want to do what I was told you can't fucking do. I want to do this for me, and I want to do this for everybody that told me you're not fucking good enough. I want to be able to just tell people to kiss my ass. Look at me now.
But when you make it there, I mean, as much as you'd want to do that, it feel good to do that. You just know deep down you don't want to, you know. Rub it right in their face, because, you know.
No, but you know what I'm saying. I'm talking like, you know, people from my past, not no fucking, you know.
People who,
like I said, I'm willing to freaking go through 7 circles of hell to make my dream come true.
Trust me, man, it's taking a lot of crossing the fingers, but if it works out, man, I wish you the best of luck, because it'd be crazy to just see you on a Raw, or SmackDown, or any of them programming. Because you'd be in part of history in some sort of way. Where's that brick?
I want to build a fucking swing set, and I don't know how.
There's a tutorial on
not
YouTube.
Working the way. This is not working the way I thought it was going to.
I see tutorials on YouTube how to do it. I lost him as a viewer.
I lost a viewer? What?
The person that came in and asked to join, I guess they left.
I was about to say, did you recognize the name?
No.
Somebody asked to join, fucking joins and attacks our accounts.
That would be a twist of events.
Twist of fate.
Who are you?
Dude, I am not even kidding you, man. It's like...
You can't trust social media now.
But see, here's the thing. I told you, I've had that happen. When I owned a Conan server, I told you, I joined the server, and I didn't think nothing about it. He stayed on the fucking server for like 3 damn days, and then I got on one day, and my fucking account was gone, and he had fucking took over my account and made it to where I couldn't receive a fucking email to do a password reset, and I had to call. And thankfully, this was pre-COVID, so I was able to call them and tell them, look, he's got my account. That flag that's on the background of that fucking picture is the flag that's hanging above my bed right the fuck now. Like, I want my fucking account back. So they themselves sent me an email, and I was able to get my account back. And within the day of me getting on my Conan server, he joined back.
Oh no.
I fucking banned him and blocked him.
Yeah, I would do the same. Jeez.
Oh, I was pissed.
He was trying to do it again.
And then all Shadow could do was tell me and go, look at me and go, I told you to fucking ban him 2 damn days ago.
Yeah, you gotta point on that case.
So yeah, I was like, I know, I should have listened to you. Dude, he had it set up. Not only did he have it set up to where I couldn't receive a reset password email, he took my account, changed the name on the account, like in the like if somebody's like close friends with me, the name wouldn't pop up. Or the name would pop up if you're close friends. The initials were different. And on top of that, he deleted every single one of my friends.
What the fuck? He was just trying to steal a whole entire account. Why do people do that?
Yeah. He legitimately deleted every last one. He didn't just delete them. He blocked like 200 of them.
The fuck? So you had to go through that whole process after?
I had to unblock and tell them, hey, this happened. Can you please accept my friend request?
Like,
I was so fucking mad, dude.
Like, please believe me, it's a hacker. Like, gosh.
Oh, when I tell you I'd never been more pissed off in my life. I mean, I was pissed.
Cause I would be pissed too.
I was so pissed.
I'd be like, what the heck?
Like, dude, you legitimately took the time to just destroy my account. Like, what the f...
All because I don't know what he wanted.
Yeah, he joined my Conan server, hacked my account, and then I'm like, what the fuck? Talk about a basement dwelling no life. God.
Hey, wanna Joe Mula?
No, thankfully I didn't have my fucking credit card attached to my account at the time.
Gosh.
And ever since then, I make sure that I have two-factor verification on. I didn't have two-factor at the time, because I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, two-factor is a lifesaver. Even though it might seem pointless when you're, like, setting it up, in that case of a scenario.
Yeah, no, it was a lifesaver. The fact that yeah, so anytime anybody does anything, it's like, they have to, so yeah, no, that, I made sure I did that instantly. I was like, I'm not doing this bullshit.
Cause that, hey, it's a lesson learned though. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yes. Um.
Build. Alright, so I got the roof set on this. It's a alright house. Need to get the middle point. between the window and... What can I use as a halfway?
I'm building the play.
I'll actually check up and see how you're doing at the playground after I get these set up.
So, do you actually appreciate the time you've been given at your job and the experiences learned?
I appreciate what I've learned from Burlington, but the Burlington I work at's got its own problems internally. It's not
Name a fucking place that doesn't, please.
probably, but like it seems very unprofessional, and I don't want to like say any of that on stream just because digital footprint. But like, it's
You gotta apply for a job. We pulled up your YouTube channel and we see, dude. If they do that, I'm gonna be like, you guys are fucking idiots.
like come on, it's a live stream. Like at least
The
go subscribe.
fucking YouTube channel. I have freedom of speech, bitch.
The thought of it though, could you imagine? Like
Yeah.
this pain. Everything I worked for, all for nothing. They took it today.
Right.
I need to watch the movie. Where? Let's just say they tell you one thing, but the other thing doesn't happen. Or when something changes, they don't tell it to the whole crew. Everyone just kind of finds out on their own. Like, I don't think that's healthy for a work environment.
Yeah, my place has been having issues as of late between management and stock crew. There's a lack of fucking communication, and
The lack of
a
communication
lack
really ruins the
yeah,
job
and
experience.
it's a whole lack of just like they're getting tired of like the way management is doing certain things, so they're just like, this is like, it's gotten to the point where a couple of the workers are wanting to fucking put into it. And I'm like, this is not
You're
what
gonna
you
see
want out of your
people
business.
come and go. It's just kind of how it goes with.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sucks, but because there's some people you really enjoy as coworkers, and when they're gone, you really just you're like, ah, damn, like they were just kind of great.
Exactly.
I've had it happen too many times at Burlington. It's just like, damn. Like,
I've seen a few coworkers go since I've been there. Since this time I've been at Food Lion.
What surprised me so far?
It's been a bit of an eye opener because it's like, they sit there and they'll sit there and tell me, well, this bullshit and that bullshit happened and this bullshit happened, and I'm like, I mean, I feel bad for them because they shouldn't have had to deal with what they deal with. So.
Yeah. What surprises me is people that put the bare minimum in somehow keep a job for so long.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen it.
It's because they're consistent. They don't do a lot, but they also don't do too little. But they do enough to keep the job. I don't get it. Like, I get what
it doesn't make any fucking sense.
We don't have to work like workaholics, like we are getting paid like the moolah, but like, gosh, like it's still our job. Like, we want to get stuff done.
Yeah.
That's just what I think.
No, I believe me. I fucking agree with you. It shouldn't.
It should be.
It shouldn't have to be.
Especially when it's
like a fucking prison sentence to fucking deal with the bullshit.
It feels like it when there's a coworker that you just don't like, which I have that scenario. It's just kind of difficult to go to work and just. I mean, I'm not saying I'll go to work to just go chill out. You just kind of gotta phase the person out, but it's like the energy, the vibe, I would call it, would be better if they.
Yeah, no, I have, dude. There's a couple coworkers I don't like, and
It's.
Jason apparently. So there's this one guy that actually works here, and he doesn't. So me and him don't have a problem with each other, but we did at one point. But what gets me now is the guy that he has working for him. Apparently, the other day, he straight up told him to go fucking kill himself.
What? Well, yeah, he's gonna have problems with that person now, and probably a lot of other people in the back.
Yeah, just like you really gonna sit here and tell your coworker to, or you're a fucking employee, you're a manager, and you're going to tell your employee to go fucking kill himself.
Well,
And then he'll probably pass that off as a joke, and I'm thinking, dude, all he has to do is go to HR, and your ass is out the fucking door.
yeah, that's not a joke. Like,
Yeah.
he could have just said die. I mean, that still wouldn't be appropriate, but it's not as vulgar. Like, jeez.
It's ridiculous, dude. Like I don't fucking understand.
I never
really
had
don't.
this as a pet peeve before until I actually started working, but like I've started to realize a growing pet peeve of mine now is just at work, but I guess in general, people who aren't team players in that role. You know?
Yeah.
Like just doing what's asked and not complaining. Meanwhile, you got people who don't put the much stat in, and it gets stockpiled onto someone like me who, you know, is actually giving a damn. It's like, oh.
No, believe me, dude.
I cannot stand coworkers who aren't team players. Like, come on.
No, dude, I've dealt with it because we've had coworkers who just come in, do the bare minimum, and they're like, "Oh, this job doesn't pay me enough to fucking kill myself," and I'm like, "Dude, like, what you're doing is like actually fairly fucking easy."
Like, just
so the fact that you're making it a big deal is pretty fucking stupid on your part.
Ooh, okay, so I got this first house done, just the interior. I think the interior looks nice. It got a Harry Potter type of thing going on there with the staircase, or the, whatever that is. Let me look at the playground. Ooh. I think the swing set needs. I think I can look up a tutorial how to do this. Okay, so this house looks nice. I don't know if I want to have every house be 2 stories, but this one I think looks pretty good. Yeah, let me make sure.
I like it. I genuinely like what you did with it.
Probably the best house I've ever made. I'm actually being serious when I say that.
Dude, it's actually nice. I like what you did with the floor, too. Like, I would maybe have the second floor here a different color than the rest of the walls, but...
But, like, you kind of see that's limited due to the amount of space. Probably would put a rug down.
Yeah.
So, I like the the flower pots right here. Jeez.
Yeah, I do too. I
was like, tongue twisting there. Alright. So, which house next? Let's see, now every house needs to be, like, huge, humongous. Boy, does that even look right having that like that? I feel like I should extend this off a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm, so... Is there anywhere in particular you would actually want to work that you thought about, or you just didn't ever put like an application in or something? Or?
I mean, if we're talking like right now, I'd like to try to go to Publix, Home Depot, Food Line.
Food Line, I honestly, like I said, you know me, man, working for Food Line for as long as I have, unless the management is fucking shit, I will stand by Food Line.
Boy, I'm not trusting management because every food line I've been to, they look miserable. So, I'm gonna guess it's on. Good.
I mean, well, the pay is usually pretty competitive. The pay is usually pretty fucking competitive. Depending on if they have certain positions at that food line, the hours that they can give you for certain positions are pretty damn decent. And Food Line just switched over to where we get paid every week instead of every 2 weeks. So if you get 30 hours a week at X amount of money, you're going to be making pretty damn decent.
That's why I don't want to go to Walmart. They pay you every single 2 weeks where I'm at. No.
Oh, what? Whoa, switched over to weekly too?
No, they didn't. They go every single 2 weeks. Not having
Oh, see, Food Line is weekly now instead of bi-weekly. Food Line is weekly.
So much better to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I clear pretty decent. So, of course, I'm also meat department, and I'm a higher pay grade because of that. So, which is wild to me because the very first time I started a Food Line back in 2015 to 2018, I was not making jack shit. No. I'm making over double what I was making the first time I worked there.
Like, you had to climb up the ranks a bit to get to that position.
Kinda, yeah.
I kind of wanted to do that.
Here's what's crazy is, from the time I came back in 2022 to now, the amount of raises and fucking shit that I've gotten is like astronomical. In just around a time span of just over 2.5 years, I am making $6 more than what I was making when I first started in 2022.
Damn.
Like, I've gotten $6 more now total in the last 3 years.
Hey, that's pretty good though.
Yeah.
That's like, jeez, $6 is a lot of money. Sham. Yeah, but
like it's I love it.
It's a commitment. You gotta really love the job. Let's see. I want to try maybe put in flowers. Yeah, look. Let's see. Look out of place. I want to try with college to try to go towards technician.
I could see you doing.
Because like
you are
good with it.
You are extremely smart.
It's just a matter of unlocking my capabilities.
Well, see, I'm not showing technician because I don't know everything goes into it. But with your level of brain power, dude, I could see you going into like digital editing and getting a job at like a film studio or some shit making bank.
I would love to ed for a movie. That would be a dream.
Like, I could, like, the way you are, I could easily see you getting a fucking film editing job or a computer job and just, like, you would have so much money and so much possibilities.
It is gonna be a lot of work to work on movies, editing. Like, that puts the pressure on. It's not a video for YouTube.
Yeah.
It's a whole feature-length film.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me go for smaller plants here, actually.
I could see you being a film editor for, like, documentaries if...
Film editor, technician. It needs to be probably technology-based. But something that pays a lot. Well, I need to go to
I
college.
could see you
again.
being really good with
Or
computers.
again, I mean, I need to go
Honestly,
to college.
straight up.
How am I saying college again?
I could easily see you being straight up good with college. That's not going to work. You have to put water underneath, beside it. Not going to stay.
What about under it?
They're not going to stay that unless there's water beside it. And you don't even have to use that to plant flowers.
This doesn't look right. It's all about the visuals.
No, I get that, but you planted on the grass. Just saying. Like I said, you can't do the crop dirt, whatever the fuck it's called, unless you have water beside it, because it'll turn back to plain dirt.
What if I just set it up, like, place the block there already? Like, as dirt.
It will eventually turn to grass.
Oh well. I'm gonna still use these. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, I'll just keep using these two. Wait. Nice little walkway from there to there. I don't think there needs to be a stone walkway. Maybe it should be.
I hear a kitty cat.
Bandit. You're loud. Let's see, what window looks the best here? Probably this one. Just glass. I don't know.
5, 6.
I should use a different wood.
1, 22, 23, 24, 30, 31, 30, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48.
La 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 la. Maybe I should use bamboo. I mean, it fits this house the best, so yeah. Pratt. Keep misplacing and magic blocks. Shoot. Alright, dirt block I gotta get. Dirt block must get. Dirt block. Where's
Love.
I look back at the playground. Ooh. This looks nice. It's like a Ronald McDonald playoffs. Just need a slide. Little nice pond. Are you working on
I'm working on something else at the moment. Give me a minute.
Right now, I don't really think I got much more of a brainstorm for this beginning of this house besides when I got started. So let me go back to the mall, probably.
I am actually working on your mall.
Alright, so this is going to be a corner section. Correct? Using quartz, right?
Yeah.
Which block are you using?
For what? For that?
Yeah,
White concrete.
because I was using quartz.
See, what I did was this section right here was going to be the first area of stores, and I figured like each store was going to have like, I did 51 blocks, so each store would have 10 blocks. The 11th block would be the wall. 10 blocks, 11 block would be the wall. Each store would have 10 by, I think this is like fucking 20 or some shit. What did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You just, hold on.
Shit, now I gotta...
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 17, 18, 20. Yeah, so 20, and then I was gonna, it'd be like, I was actually gonna go here with it. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. 11.
And then from there, I think...
Is
we're also thinking of like signs over it and how each like mall entrance is opened up, you know?
Yeah. But see, I feel like this is plenty enough room for a store. Plus, now that you can put 4 blocks on each side, and you can have the double doors.
Yeah. I'm probably not gonna have doors though, because usually mall stores, besides like the furniture stores, have doors. Probably.
Yeah, true. Oh, you could have a double opening. Oops.
The block I used was smooth quartz block.
I know. I figured like two-toning the mall. You could do quartz block and the fucking.
Oh, yeah, I got what you mean.
And the.
This is just...
I think it would give it more. I feel like it would give it more character.
No, I got what you mean. Which one is it again?
White concrete.
Yeah, white concrete. Okay.
Oh, and just to be aesthetically pleasing, I made sure my staircase up to the second level lined up with the center of the windows here between your double doors.
I want to make sure those door entrances at different parts of the mall work as well as the one that in the front entrance. Which each entrance should be different. I also want to put a movie theater in here too.
Oh, we could easily do that shit.
Because like my mall has one, so I might as well just make one. Multiple of them.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the white concrete here. Because this is going to be a big mall. Thank you.
Oh, we're going to make, trust me, we're going to make this motherfucker huge. Dude, you know what I actually watched the other day? And I never in my life thought I would even be remotely interested in it. But I watched it just to watch it because it was just one of those like ooh moments.
What's that?
Apparently, there's this thing called World Domino Collective or whatever, where these people build like crazy like mural type things with dominoes, and then they push the domino, which creates the domino fading and crashes, and it's just this crazy stuff. The world record the other from like 2023 or 2021, 900,000 dominoes.
Jeez.
Dude, I was like, what in the unholy hell? 900,000 dominoes. I was like, you got to be kidding me. My only thought was, as it was getting destroyed, as the dominoes were falling, my only thought was, who the hell is cleaning this up?
Poor old janitor, that's probably never paid enough.
Oh. Like 897,995, 897,956. Just like, God, fucking
897.
hell, mate.
But gosh.
Dude, it's like that one episode of Chowder with the old man with the bank.
Oh.
I don't know if you ever saw that episode.
It's been so long, but I think I remember that.
There's the episode where he's at the bank, and the guy, the person in front of Schnitzel, the old bank teller is counting, and he's like 100 fucking years old, and he's having to count the money out by change because the woman gave him fucking chain money, and she's like, I need this much in this, and so he's 1, 2, 3. I'm like, I will fucking blow my fucking brains. I swear to God.
And you know, if you did that, you'd be seen as the bad guy.
Like, I will fucking move you out of your desk, and I will count for you. Fuck this.
You ain't had enough that for that. You ain't having any time for that. I don't think I remember that Chowder scene. But still.
Let's see. I'm going to... Let's see, I'm going to go... I'm just going to use... I'm going to make a line, I'm going to use it as a point of reference, okay? You can destroy it afterwards.
Yeah, because obviously it's going to extend more off at this point. I think I'm going to...
It will.
I need to change the ground. And I feel like the ground will change as it goes, but at least this section to the stairs right here, which could be kind of escalators in a way, it can be changed. I think probably white concrete could be the floor. No, the floor should be gray. Gray concrete. Yeah. Pressure plate.
You don't want to do too much white. You really do need some contrasting colors.
That's why I said gray.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's like diamond houses look ugly. Gray. That wool. Whole lot of concrete powder. There.
The powder gives a different texture than the concrete too. If you look at the texture of it I think it looks different if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, feels more softer. Well, I don't feel it, but like it sounds more soft.
No, what I'm saying is, like, I think the powder has a different look. It looks more like sand. It looks like actual powder.
Yeah.
So, like, if you lay it down, it could pass for, like, a fuzzy carpet.
That could work at different stages.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I see what you mean.
I think it could pass for a fuzzy carpet, if anything.
Better than the wool being carpet.
Yeah, I mean, wool's nice, but Wool is nice because you can't place because they never made it to where you could place on top of carpet, sadly. So that's the only reason I would use wool or anything.
I don't know which pressure plate I used here, but I'll just use this gray one.
You used stone pressure plates on the front doors.
Okay, stone. Yep. Thank you. Still haven't found that concrete though.
Go.
So many things here. Oh, here we go. Great concrete. Now we'll use this one. And I just covered up the pressure plate I got. Way to go, me. By the way, I got over a sickness that I had for nearly a week. Like, not.
In that world, Nil's not dead. It's gonna take more than that to fuck him up.
Yeah. It was like not this past like week we're on currently, but the last week from previous week.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Now I gotta get new iron doors too. Oh, this is concrete powder. Shoot.
I don't think you have to use an iron pressure plate if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this color.
Sure you.
Oh, I just broke the glass. Great. Cruddy.
Oh, I'm drinking good old sweet tea.
Sweet, yeah. Which kind of sweet tea?
Homemade.
I had that one. Don't know.
Just, no, my girlfriend made it, so.
Oh, homemade. Sorry, I thought you said a brand name.
No, a good brand name sweet tea to me personally is Turkey Hill.
Never had that one actually.
I like Turkey Hill. I like the Southern Brew.
There's one I get
Southern
at work. I forgot what it's called. Let me look it up. Maybe it's that same tea. Let me look it up. Sweet tea. Sweet tea. No, I get Pure Leaf.
Pure Leaf is decent. I went from drinking Arizona to drinking
I do like
Turkey Hill.
I never had Turkey Hill. I had Milo's.
Dude, believe it or not, Arizona is the only tea that I've had out of a fucking aluminum can. And you know the whole stigma on aluminum cans. It's the only tea I've ever had out of an aluminum can that actually, to me, tastes good.
It is, and it's cheap too. I'm gonna try this Turkey Hill sweet tea tomorrow if I can.
What's crazy to me is that the person who started Arizona tea always said that his tea was never. He made a promise. He said, he even got into an argument. You raise the price of the tea, I'm gonna fucking kill you. He always wanted his tea to cost 99 cents. Well, it does, but taxes, it's like $1 or something. I mean, the guy died, but, you know, he stood on business. He was like, I don't ever want my tea to cost more than, you know, so.
That's what gives it kind of a little edge in the wind, but, like, I'm gonna try the Turkey Hill. Have you tried Milo's? Because, like...
I don't care for Milo's. I just don't. Never have. I tried it, didn't care for it.
Let's see. Like, the best balance is being able to taste the leaf and everything that tastes nice, but also not being too sugary. It's got that perfect sweet taste to it.
Yeah, I've tasted over sugared tea, and I like sugar with my tea. I'm more of a, sugar guy, but it's like, you can't have too much sugar. The other problem that I run into with homemade is the ice will water it the fuck down.
Yeah. I've had great homemade tea. It is really done well.
Now, I will say this. We sell Arnold Palmer's, the non-alcoholic, obviously. But, we sell the fucking Arnold Palmer's, the hat, it's half tea, half lemonade. those ain't half bad. Like, those motherfuckers ain't half bad. So,
Never had that one.
yeah. To me, they're really not all that bad. I actually think they're pretty decent.
I do think I find fascinating is the different tastes each one has. Like, there is a distinct taste.
Oh yeah, no, every brand is definitely different.
Like, you expect it to be the same flavor like root beer.
Yeah.
Let's see, there's any other...
I have to be in the mood, but I've never been a big lemonade person unless it's like, oh, okay, this is what you have to drink. All right, I'll drink it.
Yeah, I'm not...
I'm just not a lemonade guy.
I'm not either. But, like, if it's the right day and the lemonade's good, oh yeah. Oh yeah, have you had Brisk?
Yeah, that's all I ever used to drink.
I like Brisk. It's got a different taste to it, but I like it. It's nice.
Yeah, I think Brisk is pretty decent.
But yeah, continuing with
now, have you ever been a coffee person?
Honestly, if you're gonna see me ever drinking coffee, it's literally adding nothing to it. Just as is.
Just straight black coffee?
Yep. I can't put all
So,
the
the thing with me when it comes to coffee is I don't care for hot coffee. I don't.
That's me with cold coffee. I don't care for cold coffee. It doesn't... Or warm, for that matter.
Well, see, that's the thing. I didn't think I would like it either because it's like, cold, and I grew up, oh, coffee's supposed to be hot. So I drank, and I first tried it out of a bottle, and then my girlfriend took it because she's this fucking genius. My girlfriend took the fucking bottle, kind of figured out the recipe, and now makes my coffees.
Ooh, that's probably the better way, too.
And it's really fucking good. Yeah.
Yeah, like if I'm gonna try the coffee, it's gonna have to be plain, and if it's done like that, yeah, I just think the cream.
So the coffee I drank is the out of the bottle. It was Starbucks brand, but it was vanilla, and it was cold. And I'm like, because I don't like mocha. For some reason, I don't like mocha, but I'm a chocolate lover, and I just don't like the taste of plain black coffee. I don't.
Mocha doesn't taste the best. Yeah, I've had it.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I was like, this is like really fucking good to me, and I'm like, holy shit. So I drank vanilla coffee, not not the friggin' mocha frappuccino bullshit. No, just fucking vanilla coffee.
Vanilla's a good flavor though. So.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm so glad Minecraft autosaves now.
I am too.
Cause okay, this entrance works, yeah. Entrance. Don't know what the store can be, but it works. I think some stores will be bigger than others, obviously.
Yeah.
Because, like, this one you got going here, I think is going to be a good size store. Movie theater. I was thinking of also maybe making a little section here of showing movie posters, probably right next to right here.
Alright. Yeah, I'm doing like a rough draft, trying to really see if this works and changing it as I go if I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm just kind of...
Is what I'm really trying to do.
Filling the floor out over here and just kind of getting things set. Uh-oh. These half blocks are gonna be a pain to get that closed. Can I, let me just get this. Is there a half block for white concrete?
There's a concrete slab, I do believe.
Is it, well, white?
Oh, fuck if I know.
Let's
I don't remember.
see. Uh-oh. So those half slabs.
Did I ever tell you who actually taught me everything Minecraft?
No. Who did?
Boudreaux.
Bujo. That's a name that's... Haven't heard of it.
Yeah. Boudreaux was the one that taught me everything Minecraft. Believe it or not. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I haven't talked to him in like...
years.
It's not because we ended on bad terms or nothing, but it's just I haven't talked to him in like... God,
Jeez. Well, you both went your separate directions, really.
like couple years. It's been a couple years.
I don't know if Bujo told you this. I know he played, like, GTA.
Yeah, no, he actually, him and this girl I used to talk to, her name was, that was her name. Her gamer tag was DGR. But her and Boudreaux pretty much kind of taught me everything about Minecraft. And it's crazy because Boudreaux was like 10 years younger than me at the time already. I was already like early 20. And he was, you know, like, I think he was actually, I think you and him were like right around the same fucking age, believe it or not, dude.
We were.
I'm pretty sure you and him are like the exact same fucking age.
I think we also had, like, an issue at first.
Yeah, I think you guys just didn't get along. Like, I don't think you liked his character or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know what it was. I don't think it ever would have worked anyway, so. But I think the last time me and him have talked, actually. Freaking cool. Honestly,
Dude, I don't even think I have a way of contacting him now.
I don't think I've talked
I
to
really
him
don't.
since, like, PS3 days. I mean, you probably brought him up at PS4, but I know I've never went in a party when he's in it. And if I was, we've never said hi to each other. So
what do you think of this over here right now?
hold on, I replaced all the half slabs you did with, like, full, just because it was making...
No, you're good, you're good. So this is kind of basically what I'm going for in a way.
I think this will definitely work. Just need, like... or a good amount.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably do like 2 on this side, I'm probably gonna do 2 on this side, I'm gonna do 2 on this side and 2 on this side. So that'll be 2, 4, that'll be 8 movie theaters.
You think you want to push it for 10? I mean, I'm not gonna, like... If you say no, it's chill, but...
We'll see. We'll see how it lines up.
yeah.
I know one thing, I know we've probably hit the hour mark by now.
Oh, definitely. I will check it after I get this quartz thing set. See, a little bit of neighborhood got built on too. Town Hall needs to have its own, like, thing dedicated to it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me see. Time. Yeah, I thought it's 100% and it's not on charge. I have the power.
But, what are we at now? I know, like I said, I'm pretty sure we've hit the hour mark by now.
Yeah, we're 9 minutes in.
Oh, sweet. Oh, dude, I forgot about the... Oh my god. Hold on. I forgot about these blocks. They would be perfect for the floor, some of the floors in here.
Is it like those shiny little floors? Like wall style?
Hold on. I'm gonna place them down, and you'll, because I have an idea for some of the stores. And these aren't even all of them. These are just some of them.
I'm gonna write down all the stores that could be done in here too. I should.
Look at that. Look at this.
Ooh. Yeah, some of these floors could definitely be in here.
The crazy part is, some of them you can line, like this one right here, the one that I'm standing on.
Yeah, you can line them up and they can make a pattern.
They can make fucking perfect pattern. Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Those are the best kind of blocks. Let me grab these.
See? I did it!
See, now this would be good in certain parts of the store.
On, turn around. There we go. Oh. Yay!
Just think, if this goes as intended, this is just a small part of a huge...
Oh, yeah, no. But see, I love this right here. But yeah, no, you're right, though. We're gonna make this damn place huge.
Cause it's like that castle you made. That was ambitious. Whenever you made it, remember but it's stretched across, like, mold.
Oh yeah, no, I made one that was just astronomical, dude. Like, God Lord.
I was on that map. That map was lagging. Like a motherfucker.
I regret nothing.
Theater set.
I regret nothing.
No.
Oh shit! Oh, nope. There's the right one.
Let's see.
Do the arcade too. That's the movie theater map.
Let's see. Thinking visually, if you walk in as a Minecraft character, you're like, oh, look at this! Wow.
Not that I can't do it. I gotta figure out where the fuck to put this. Oh, wait a damn second. I'm stupid as shit. I could have put the son of a bitch right here.
Yoda. See if I can just... I'm just gonna branch it off on the side just so there's just a way of checking it. You think this should be its own little thing right here? What is this?
This room is a surprise. Trust me.
Okay.
I have to fucking replace every last one.
I'll make this wall that wall.
Okay, nope, I'm not doing this. That's gonna fucking take forever to do this, or if I have to do that pattern. Fucking, I'm choosing it to.
Where's Quartz?
Dude! Come here!
Hold on. Creeper. What the freak? Uh-oh. It's gonna explode.
That is wild, son!
What's he doing?
Yo! Hold the phone up!
He shouldn't be in my game. He's gonna destroy it. Let's see. Maybe this wall filled with all movie theater posters. Then that's where you go. La 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 la. Okay.
This room is going to be a surprise. So I'm actually kind of kicking myself right now too because I passed up an opportunity to buy a new gun.
Ah, what kind of gun is it?
Shotgun.
Ooh, shotgun.
So Dunham Sports. I don't know if you have one out there or not.
No, I don't think so.
Dunham's Sporting Goods had a shotgun on sale. A regular price $220, and it was on sale $25 off for $194. It was a pump action with a pistol grip.
That's probably what you're punching yourself for. Probably what's worth.
Not only did it have the pistol grip, but it had the buttstock was designed with like these. I'm just going to call them holes where you could put shells in the buttstock, so you could have shell storage. And on the actual pump of the shotgun, it had a small Picatinny rail, so you could attach a flashlight.
Ooh, it's got all accessories for under $200.
I was so mad because I really, really wanted to buy it, and I was like, need versus want, and I really, part of me was like, God, I told myself, I'm like, I do not need to drop the money right now. So.
Probably made the right choice, even though you really wanted it. But,
Oh, it hurt. It hurt me so bad because I was like, God, I don't know if I'm ever going to get a chance to get that one. Plus, they even had the other gun, the other shotgun that I was looking at buying. Because I'm really just wanting a new shotgun. We have some, but they're old. And I was like, I really want one with the pistol grip and everything. The one I was looking at, dude, for the last couple of years, they had that one on sale. Instead of $450, it was $375, and I was like, oh.
It's.
And it's the shit. It has a. It was. They had the full black version. It didn't have no Picatinny rail on the pump or nothing, but it was like you could put a fucking sight on top. I mean, but it was just this badass fucking looking shotgun.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was actually kind of mad at myself for like why didn't you just drop the $200? You could have fucking spared the $200.
But it's like $200 is $200. You never know what might happen.
Yeah, I mean it wouldn't kill my bank account, and I've got plenty. But it's like, dude, I hope they have that deal come up again real soon. I really do.
Maybe the right gum.
Kind of kicking myself for that one.
Only thing you can do is just hope that it's on sale again. Where's... Do I have anything darker red? I want to make this a music store.
You gonna do the music store?
Yeah, right here. With these two double doors. I think this can work enough as a music store.
Alright. Sounds good. I'm gonna send you on Discord the two shotguns that I'm stuck between. I'll show you the one that was on sale, and then the one that I was looking at that they only had the full black version, but the one I wanted was the two-tone. So yeah, whenever you get the chance, check your Discord on that.
Yeah. La la la. Hey, hey, la la la.
Fuck it.
Vascular Tactical. Ooh. I like the second one more.
Yeah.
Both are good.
But that first one, fully tacked out, like you can put the shells there, it holds 5. It holds 5 in the gun, plus you can put 5 in the buttstock and the attachment for a flashlight. Like, God. I was already in there spending about $40 anyway because I had to buy a new fishing scale. I had to buy a new scale to weigh my fish. Huh?
So might as well just drop another 200.
I know. I was like, dude. You know what's crazy? There was somebody else that walked in buying the fucking shotgun too. I was like, God dang it, now I'm mad because I'm gonna buy a shotgun.
The signs were there. They were telling you, do it, do it.
I know. Again, need versus want.
And you know what wins in the end? Need.
Yeah. Right. So the right choice is to. But yeah, I just. But I'll tell you what, if they have that sale again, I am so going back and buying that damn gun. I do not give a shit.
If it's back there, then you know that it was meant to be.
Yeah.
But it only depends. Let's see. What? Heck, maybe the pistol might be there.
Well, yeah, I know, and I'm been looking at wanting to get a 45. So
Maybe if someone breaks into your house, they're not gonna want to be in there long.
Well, I'm willing to give anybody a chance to leave. If I catch you face to face, like, and it's a Mexican standoff, I'm gonna go. Look, I give you one chance. Turn around, walk out. I was telling I had that same conversation with my buddy today about that. I was like, I would love to think that I could give somebody a chance because I really don't want to have to kill somebody at the end of the fucking day.
Yeah, because that's someone's life, and that's it's important. But
Yeah.
you never know what might happen. It's the world.
And where we live, more than likely, we're not gonna have anybody fucking try anything. So, because we've lived there for 20 years, we've only ever had like one break-in, and we weren't even home. So it's like I'm not like actually worried. You know what I'm saying?
It's more just worried if you did have someone at home for future reference.
Yeah, true.
Oh, that can't work. It's a table. Ooh, okay. Alright. Oops. Where is mud block at? Here it is. No? Here it is. Mud bricks. Mud bricks! Mud bricks. This should be... in the store. Put a cash register. So people can steal here too. Minecraft cop and robbers. Okay. That works. White concrete. After build this roof section, I'm gonna see what's up with your end. Ooh.
You're going to come see what I'm doing here in a minute.
I think I know exactly what this is. Have one
Look,
right
man,
next to
I
mine
even was
here.
able to do this because of the blocks.
No,
Dance, dance, dance.
It's the perfect arcade. Now there's need a little section for the
Dude, you
guns.
can't tell me this shit is not fucking epic as hell,
Oh, it
son.
is. Now you just need the section for, like, the gun range, like the hunting games or whatever.
Oh, God. Don't even get me started. I don't even know how the fuck I would pull that one off.
I mean, there's been a lot of progress done.
I think we kind of need to call it. I'm starting to get a bit of a headache. Just saying.
No, I get it. I think we've got a lot down, with all things considered.
Honestly.
Let's see how long we got into this? But
I'm
the
gonna
arcade was
go.
great. Let's see, 1 hour.
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna go
25
hour and 20. Huh?
Hour and 25.
Fuck yeah. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you watch it. If you have any ideas for the mall or for town, please comment and let us know.
Yeah, because we're gonna try to bring it to life. This small is coming to life. There's a CD store right there, music, all the fun goodies, arcade. Chris started on
Yep.
arcade and movie theater. Next stream, I guess, will be
Continuation.
just continuation. Whoa, fell right in front of a game. I was just like perfect.
That was beautiful. Dance, 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 dance. Dude, I'm so
You folks have a good night, though.